Alright, what is up, people? We are in the Integra. I got my new suction cup mount so you can have full Sony HD goodness while having some decent sounding audio from inside the car because we got the Rode mic on there. It's a good day. We're gonna take the Integra over to my parents' house and see if my brother will help me shoot this video a little bit, get the classic Carlson brothers working on a Honda Vibe. I got a couple things to do. For one, as you can see, well actually you can't see, that's kind of the issue, is because neither can I. Back tint on that window really has to go. The tint on this side has to go too. It's not as bad as that, but we're gonna take the heat gun to it, take any tint on there that's left, take some Goo Gone to the adhesive, get it all cleaned up so I can see out of the car. I'm also gonna stop and get some spark plugs because you know, just gonna do them. Took this in and had the Meineke near my place change the oil because they do basic oil changes for $19.95, and that's cheaper than I can go buy oil and an oil filter. A couple questions I keep getting that I'll answer real quick while we're cruising. I keep getting questions asking where Ross went. Well, that's easy. Ross works nights like way long. He starts mid-afternoon and he's finished at like 2 in the morning typically. I work usually about 11 a.m. to around 9 p.m. with kind of breaks like this in between because you guys know I work at Jimmy John's, and I also drive for Postmates and DoorDash. So generally I have about an hour or two between, and they're usually after Ross is already off to work. Yeah, so let's just run over to O'Reilly and get some spark plugs and take care of this stupid tint. It's a throwback from my parents' garage. Brock is here. Got some NGK plugs for it, and we were gonna do something about this dumbass tint.
So beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty. I think it just got old and the adhesive gave up. Yeah. I assume there's an edge right there. Oh, there is. All right, we're looking that front. I'm gonna get the Casey Neistat stick out. So this kid, when I was driving for work earlier today, he had a white Integra coupe, and he was stopped. And he has those sick wheels that Jason Fensky from Engineering Explained used to have an Integra, and they have these factory like 100 spokes. I don't know how many spokes they actually have, but they're sick. But he's like was parked and he saw me driving by, and I swear to God, his face, he was just like, when I went by, like he was blown away. We both had white Integras.
Fender from?
Oh, that's the old one. Did you see the new one yet? Look at the color. I die inside every time I see it. From the back, it's like, oh, that's not too bad. As soon as there's light on it, you're just like, Hell yeah. Oh, God. Remember that live stream I did after the car throttle video exploded, and I titled it "Fat Kid Sits in Trunk and Cries About Car Throttle" because I was doing the fuel pump on the Volvo. Alright, let's see if we can get this in one fell swoop. There's a lot of rips in it though, so...
Yeah, it seems overrated.
Oh no. The heat gun gets hot.
That's weird.
I've recently discovered...
All the plastics.
Oh, pitch!
Why does it kind of smell like coconut? That's weird.
Alright, well, that's honestly a bigger... Oh, we're still going. We're still going. Bigger hunk of it than I anticipated.
Oh, that's great. I say...
I tried to sell Brock my Datsun, and he was mad that I wanted $2,000 after I get it running and paint it.
Oh, I thought you were telling me that you were just gonna sell it to me for 500 with it.
No, we'll fucking get it running and paint it.
Then I might. I thought you were gonna sell it to me for...
I paid 500 bucks. You can have it for 2,000. I've been watching so much Letterkenny.
It's like cool tiger stripes now. Yeah, that looks
good. If I stop now, I could tell people it was art and it was on purpose. Like, honestly, that's pretty f***ing sick. Thumbs up if this should be a new Fortnite skin. Alright. So we've got a lot of tint out. It's taking a lot longer than I anticipated. Now we can't tell what's just the adhesive and what's the clear part under the tint. So we tried this Goo Gone and it didn't make the Goo Gone. So we bought out big fucking guns, dude. Bust some ass, I tell him. It is working pretty good, actually.
It's kind of leaving the tint like a whiter spot too, so you can kind of see where it's all at.
Melting it. It's in there now. I'm gonna get high as fucking here.
Just start seeing colors.
How do you know I was colorblind?
I don't think you're supposed to be able to hear your hand slide along glass like that.
No. We made a discovery. I can't breathe in this bitch right now. We got a spray bottle full of acetone. But here's some of the clear plastic that's underneath the tint. Soak it, stroke it. Hell yeah. You can actually just rub one out, dude. Alright guys, we are on the verge of a one-piecer, alright? You don't understand how monumental this could be. I gotta play my cards right. Get it in one piece. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. I need to back it up. Start from the bottom. In the end, we will be here yet. Like Brock once told me, without risking it, there will be no biscuing it.
Exactly. And without biscuing it, where would we be in the world?
Pretty unfortunate, shitty place.
Definitely not getting a one-piecer.
No. No, you can kiss any idea of a one-piecer goodbye with no biscuing it. I've done it! One-piecer! One-piecer! F everyone that's never got a one-piecer before. I'm better than you. What up with it? Look at that. One-piecer. Suck my ass.
You might want to cut this bit out, but it was still a little bit on the corner of the window.
Where? No, there's not. Where? Shut the fuck up. Let me have this, dude. It's a one-piecer. No one on the internet's gonna know I lied about it. And done. Looks beautiful. But I can see out here now. That's all that matters. That we were just really over it. It's all the clear under laminate. So I'm really hoping it's not like an Accord where you pull on the spark plug thing and the boot stays on the spark plug the 6 inches down in the engine. So we'll cross our fingers on that one. So far so good. By the way, the engine's not hot. I know people are gonna give me shit for that. It's been sitting for like 2 hours. It's a little warm, but get these NGKs out because I'm nice to this thing. Not even actually. Dude, the guy that was at O'Reilly pissed me off so much. Kid was like 17 probably. I was like, yeah, I need spark plugs for a 95 Integra. He's like, okay, let's see what you got. He's like, any preference on brand or anything? I was like, cheap. And he's like, oh yeah, okay. He's like, well, we got the Autolite Iridium. And I was like, he's like, $7.19 a piece. That's pretty cheap. And I was like, what? And he's like, did you want those ones? I was like, no, that's not cheap. He's like, oh yeah, okay. Well, let me look at your other options. He's like, oh yeah, NGK is $3.49 a piece. I was like, yeah, let's go with that. I was like, I see what you're trying to do, bitch. They're on commission. He had a packet of anti-seize that they sell at the front counter at O'Reilly. He's like, throw some anti-seize on there for you, and I had it in his hand, was starting to scan it. I was like, you fucking asshat. I was like, I have a whole tube of that. And he's like, are you sure? It's really convenient when it's like this. I was like, yes, I'm positive. Gap's pretty close already. Into the, oh, I guess I should take the other one first. Yeah. Do I compression test it? No, actually I don't want to know. It runs, I drive it. I don't want to know.
What you don't know can't hurt you.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Well, at least you know they are nice and secure when they go back on.
Yeah. Sit and spin. There's supposed to be oil in there, honestly.
Yeah. To lubricate the cylinders.
Yeah. Well, it's like, you know how the Rabbit's engine has been waiting for oil squirters forever.
Yeah.
Why would you want that when you can just program in a little blow-by? And because the oil squirters only get the bottom of the piston, so
yeah.
like this way you get the whole thing. Cool it all down.
Yeah.
And less compression, more boost possibilities. So while we're under here, we're gonna do some investigation of the vitals. Prove to you the engine's not hot. That would have been pretty stupid if it was. Even got a little spark plug anti-seize in there. Definitely not like that would be a stop leak. But let's just look at the things here, the count. All right, it doesn't misfire all the time or almost ever. It's not down on power. It's not losing coolant. So either it wasn't a blown head gasket, it had like a minor leak at the water pump or something that someone put that dumb ass stop leak in there for, which by the way, don't ever put that in your car. Have you seen it, what it looks like? It's like, it just looks like anti-seize. It's like copper and super thick and you pour it in your radiator. Yeah. No, don't do that. It should be fine. I don't think the head gasket was blown. If it was, it worked. So there's that. Let's take a look at brake fluid here. Switch sides with me. Good. Clutch. That doesn't seem like it should be that
moves so much.
Good. Dirty, but it's there. So I know you weren't like proud of me when I graduated high school or when I got accepted to Wichita State's College of Engineering, or like got a bunch of YouTube subscribers and like have actual fans that send me stuff when I bought mom a car for Christmas and like pay my bills on time and stuff. But I got a one-piecer, Dad. Are you proud of me yet? Alright guys, that pretty much does it. I almost call it a prelude. The Integra is looking good. It's got all the fluids it needs to have. A couple it doesn't need to have, but that's whatever. We got the stupid tint mostly out the back window and all the way out the passenger window. Actually, I think there's some on this little window right here, but I don't care enough. We got a one-piecer, so what up with it? And yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. You want to see more on the Integra and all the other cars we've got. And oh yeah, people keep asking me what color I plan on painting it. White. I don't want to do the door jambs and the trunk and everything, and the core support. Submit your entries for car of the video to curseforiverhelp@gmail.com. If you want to see your car featured at the end of the video, follow me on Instagram and add me on Snapchat at BigB1011, and we will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.